One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Cajun Country in Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Raging Cajuns of Louisiana. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the UAB Blazers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Dropping back, it's Burton. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Looking to throw on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. Catch inside the 25. Slippery slide. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fakes the grab. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Slams it ahead.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front.
And he will score! On the double. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Back to pass. It's Burton. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. And the Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Unloads to the wideout. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. Waves the arm for the fair kick. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. The Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Time to take a shot. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, UAB. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, UAB.
Well, this offense is top 10.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man on the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Keeps looking downfield. Zings it complete to the right. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
And that's just a fantastic.
Back to throw, it's Burton. Got it set up on the outside. Breaks into the open. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Might be looking to run. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is...
He's going to fire deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And the Blazers are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. Unleashes one. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
It'll be third and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Blazers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
These specialists and these...
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels.
Going for the big play. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. They get him on the ground at the... And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it down the middle. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Blazers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
The Blazers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Oh, what a cut! Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He goes out of bounds, and he is really close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. And the Blazers have it in scoring position on first and goal. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown! On the set. To the air, it's Burton. Throws for the tight end. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
He has the first and still on his feet. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2. The Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the move, it's Beebe. Oh, he's got enough space. And
tighten up defense.
he'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. And the Blazers have it with a first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He wants to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Blazers will line up to punt it away. They'll get down and put a stop. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Quick handoff. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Buys a little time. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Wants to throw. It's Burton. He wants a big play here late. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Right on target this time. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the first down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ballgame. Got to have a score. Like you said, Reese, work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, UAB. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
They'll leave it with him. Turning it on. And that will be in the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports. One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Annapolis, Maryland, home of the Navy Midshipmen. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the UAB Blazers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Blazers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Now improvising. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Let's talk for just a second about UAB. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it.
Touchdown, Blazer! On the set. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that 1st down.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. A strike downfield. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play, just a couple of yards short of the goal line. The Blazers are threatening on 1st and goal. Try to barge their way in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 2nd and goal coming up. Got his man into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Rodgers. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Blazers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Finds his tight end. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Beebe. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's caught. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. The Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
And UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Blazers will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll be content with the field position. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Complete to start this drive. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Beebe. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Off play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Blazers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Find some fresh air. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
On the set.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Intercepted deep in his own end. And they make the play. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Blazers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. The Blazers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the... Off the play fake on first down. Got him downfield. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, UAB. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Blazers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Unloads it downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Motion from the back. Going right to work up top. He rifles one deep to the left. And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown. The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking deep down the right side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The Blazers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
And this is one of those plays late in the game. If it works, everybody's jacked, but if it doesn't, everybody's complaining. You run that draw play, you're down, you need a big play, and you only get a handful of yards. This offense has got to go and got to go now.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Trying to punch it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Tight end now in motion. To the air on first down. Slings it downfield. Looking for the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. A touchdown ends the game here in overtime. It's first and goal. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UAB. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
Thanks so much for spending some time. Glad to have you with us in the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama Protective Stadium, home to the UAB Blazers. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the UAB Blazers. And the Blazers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. All right, guys, let's look at the situation for UAB. They've done a really good job in high school recruiting. Just last week, a commitment from a big-time 4-star defensive back. David, what does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. And getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense.
Going deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Makes a grab past the marker. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. The Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes it past the marker. There he goes. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown. This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Let's talk for just a second about UAB. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
They'll run play action. He's got it and still on his feet. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blazers! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunity.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Handoff from the gun. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too.
Breaks into the open. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Got the back over the middle. Touchdown! This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Running back searching for a hole. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. And the Blazers can really attack on this second and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air, it's Burton. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They're dealing with a second and long. The give from the gun. Gets it past the marker. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. Inside the 30. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able...
A shot toward the end zone, and he's got it! Starts a drive trying to go up top. He turns that loose down the right side. Lots of room to run. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Looking deep. He's got it inside the 25. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. An explosive. He takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Blazers! And a beatdown has ensued. They are seizing control. Looking for a man. It's Burton. Right on the money. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him. Every single play.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Milner. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Blazers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still...
And he'll take it in. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Blazers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Caught in the backfield, it's Milner. At the 35, he's open. There he goes. And he'll take it to the house. Power football with the run. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looking to throw, it's Burton. Makes the grab. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Ferguson. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. And the Blazers look to keep this drive humming. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blazers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to fire on second down. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown! They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Fires to the middle. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Turning it on. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add. And the Blazers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, they'll try the middle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today. Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Trying to keep the drive alive. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here.